Okay. Sorry. Dead Money. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 and up. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits, and has been for 200 years. Seek out the radio signal in the bunker. Oh gosh! Oh gosh. This is ominous. Hello? Old Brotherhood of Steel thing there. I ain't touching that. What's over here? Can I lockpick this door? What? It's a drop box empty. This needs a key and I can't unlock. Oh, I can. Report. Reverted. Governor. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any more, please? I wasn't really paying attention to what I wasn't supposed to be, clicking and whatnot. Yeah, one more for me, right? Concerns. There we go. Easy. Calculated, Unlock the door. Show me what's up in here, huh? It's a school? The freak is this? Scotch. I don't need scotch. Ooh. T45D power helmet. Ooh, I'll take that. That needs a key, and I don't have the key yet. Oh wait, why did I take that if I don't have power armor training? I'm not thinking straight, am I? Laser rifle? I really don't even need that either. I don't really mess with laser weapons. Brotherhood footlocker requires key. Vending machine. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensary tray. Wireframe schematics and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There's a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. Ooh. $20 Sierra Madre chips. Oh, you can sell. Oh, my bad. My bad. You can sell cigarettes. This thing. You got any more? Yes, you do. Let me go and get those real quick. I would like to return that as well. And then I would like one yum. I'm kidding. I'm not getting that dude. Okay, so this is the new currency here, I see. Noted. I'm assuming maybe like once the game ends, I'll come back here and be able to unlock some of the stuff, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else in here. Just a bunch of scotch. Alright, buddy. Is there anything in here? No?
Gamble in our casino.
Ah! What the freak? Oh my god, my chest. I knew something was gonna happen though.
So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your trouble.
Fallout New Vegas. Dead Money. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Love that jump scare.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
Indeed I have.
We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud.
Is that not true?
Bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened.
Really?
The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening. One big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes.
Oh, yeah, that's when I come in. That's when I start looking around and
Just
stuff.
waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part.
What is?
It's letting go.
Letting go, you say? Okay. Who's that?
Are you listening?
That's Elijah.
From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions.
My dad,
play
dude.
stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Why does the Brotherhood of Steel love doing this to me? This is the second time y'all have, in the same game that you guys have put a collar on my neck. Why do you do this? What do you get out of it? Is it like a fetish, you know? Do you, like, enjoy it sexually? You know what I'm saying? Why? Okay. How did I get here?
Get here? You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra and Madre signal. Now, you're here, with that collar on your neck.
Can you let me go?
It's like that Pit Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives.
Oh.
A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say,
That's
and the
what
collar will
world
go.
rules, because he did get colors from there, I
Refuse,
think.
try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go.
You'll find
The
someone
sooner you
else.
accept
Wait,
your
what?
situation, the better.
Maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino,
Yeah?
you need to break inside.
What?
Heist.
Excuse me?
Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team.
Excuse me?
As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Are we playing Payday now? You want me to assemble a team now? So I need others to pull off this heist. You've caught others?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14.
14.
Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure
That's
of
exactly
the
what I'm
Sierra
gonna
Madre
do.
for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
What? 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 Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival. or
Brother,
each
you're
other.
literally the same. You're just not trying to put in the hard work to go and get any of the loot. Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home. The bunker.
Okay.
The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless. And the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched.
Okay.
Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well.
What?
Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive.
A rifle?
As surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It was a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications.
I get the worst one?
For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons. And I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited.
Okay.
Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
It's a hologram gun? What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa.
They're holograms, sir.
More in the casino. Much more.
They're called holograms.
They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies.
Okay.
They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
What? Wait, what? What? How are they different?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations.
Like?
Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat.
Okay.
Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Radios and speakers.
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely.
Okay.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate.
I'm sure you didn't realize. Poor thing.
I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So I have to deal with them, or I explode. You've got to be kidding me. This place is filled with radio mines that can kill me.
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your caller's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
Aside from switching them off, what can I do?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior.
Got you.
Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You'll need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
Okay. I had other questions.
I am short on patience.
Well, I want to live, dude. What are the vending machines in the
Assembly stations. Schematics are stored within. Dispensers with unlocked codes.
Okay.
They use the chips scattered around as batteries. Alloys are...
I know
They
that.
resemble the vending machines of Mojave, but they are crafting devices of tremendous versatility. Okay. Now they are a means of survival. Use the chips to power them. Select from the holographic display that...
Who are you? Go ahead.
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Now that I've found it's more than a story, I intend to take what's inside. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here. And straight into one of my traps.
I'm gonna get all the loot out of this place. Trust me, dude.
This is your
I'm getting all the loot and I'm coming for you, bro. I'm finishing. What is her name? Christine? I'm finishing what Christine couldn't.
Ask.
I have one more question. Who's the woman hologram in the fountain? Excuse me? A woman hologram? You mean him?
I do not know. A pre-war icon, perhaps. It is of no consequence, aside from being a circuit I can utilize.
Sorry. Ask. Okay, whatever. That's all I need to know.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here. After that, I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
I mean, you'll let all of us leave. You'll let all of us leave, not let me go. That sounds bad. Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller,
trusted ally.
Although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
He doesn't know who they are? That's all I need to know. Whatever.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read.
I can't read, yeah.
If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
I'm illiterate too. Oh, that lady.
Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
Hold on, there's a vending machine here.
Left you behind. If so, the Sierra Madre Casino.
I don't want this
in
crap,
all its
dude.
glory
Can you sell me
is
weapons?
a
There's
fight
2 enemies over there. I'm leaving, dude.
again.
I'm heading this
Come
way.
to a place where wealth,
Boy, I
excitement,
can't wait to run into my first enemy.
await around every corner. Stroll along the winding
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
make new friends, or rekindle
I said,
old
boy, I can't wait to run into my first enemy.
expanse of the open desert under
Tell me why I come walking down this alley and a dude limps to the side, bro. Well, from this angle, he goes this way. He goes this way. Let me get this gun out real quick. This thing does damage to people, right? I hope it does. I really do. Hello? Sir? Find me and we can talk. Who wrote that? Oh, no goddamn Wonder Glue. What am I gonna do with one? There's an enemy here. They're up top there. Are they coming down? No, they're not. Take the spear off you. Knife spear. Thank you kindly, sir. Oh, and a stim pack. You're so sweet. Collect a lot. Okay, sure. I guess I'll do that.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart.
Excuse me?
If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
What? See, okay, what are the inhabitants? What are the inhabitants up there? Who am I about to see up there? I know I saw a bunch of stuff over here. Yeah, give me some fucking whiskey. I need this shit, bro. This is actually about to stress me out. I need a drink. Become addicted over and over. Oh boy, I bet I have, man. I'm kind of an alcoholic in this game. That's a zombie. That's a whole ass zombie, dude. I don't know why dude's over there limping. Oh! Hello, sir. Ah! Jesus! Oh my gosh! What the freak? You're not real. You're a figment of my imagination. Ghost harvester. Why is he backing up and leaping like that? What happens to the limping, sir? Oh my god, he's shanking me really hard. He's shanking me really good. Oh my god. Oh! I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Get the gun out, bro. We're not playing fair anymore. Shoot this dude. Kill him! What you mean unconscious? You think I wanted him unconscious? I don't want him to get back up. I don't want to fight that thing again. For you. How do I talk to this person? I was gonna say, can I also turn on my light, please? Bitch. I don't even have that much health left, dude. I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna do good here. I thought somebody was, what is that? This is spread stuff, man. Can you tell me what this is before I hop in here? Is this gonna kill me? Or I guess not. You were being poisoned. Oh, yes it is. I'm dead. Okay, cool. Somebody ringing a dinner bell? Ooh, money. Oh man, I'm already 1/5 of the way there. Find dog in the simplest of... Find God or dog? A lot of these were find God, I'm guessing, in the simplest of beasts.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely.
Is that a super mutant?
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Dog, that's his name. There's a... Oh, is it this? There we go. Okay, that was... Oh, wait, there's one right here. Cool. Vending machine code steady... Oh, you can buy steady, I guess.
Always makes my stomach hurt.
Hello, child. Find dog at the police station. Search the basement of the police station. Find a way to free dog from his cell. Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on his staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days at times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world where rich guys can make it happen. Even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radios so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep off. Communications, set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have here. Shot some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. The way I figure it, the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. That's where we have to go. Okay, well, I can't go anywhere closer. There's nothing else in here. I'm assuming it's just... What is that handprint? Dean's secret stash. Oh, yeah, that's where it is. Oh, police pistol. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Dean. Find Dean's secret stash. You don't mind if I, like, change. I'm not taking the collar off, by the way. I'm just changing into much more comfortable clothing. Hope that's not, you know, legal. Cool. Okay, look at that. We're already finding loot. There's got to be something worth it in there. Oh yeah, binoculars. Oh boy. Can't wait to use those binoculars. Oh, alcohol. Yes. Now we're cooking. Some purified water too. Alright, let me go down here, buddy, and I'm gonna go and get you safe.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls.
Dog is watching?
A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Who are you? Okay, there's something in there. I don't know where it is. Okay. Do I have any more aid? Let's take some more scotch. We're also gonna save. Alright, vending machine installation. Oversaw the street side vending machines installation today. All working, mostly because the casino crew is running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. Search and seizure. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain. Said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar, Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show. No more parking tickets, okay. One good thing about this assignment, no more riding parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow. Cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. Long as I don't have to worry about double parking, snobs, or Chrysler gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here though. Seems extreme even for privacy. It's 8:45. Oh my god, we're getting close to it, man. We're getting close, dude. Dang, you guys are really spoiling me with this alcohol, man. I appreciate this, man. It was very nice of you. Oh, let me get them chips real quick. Thank you, nephew. Alright. Was it? It's this way. Don't nobody try to attack me now. I'm trying to hide it from you, dude.
That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here.
Yeah.
Now I'll use you.
Excuse me?
That Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Okay. Dog command tape. You said that's you, but I don't, you know? Why would you, you know? Oh, let me take all that. Sure. Alright, Dog, I'm coming. But you have really weird friends, you know? Not really sure what this guy wants to talk to you about. Our radiation's pretty bad. Do I have to, like, talk to Dog? Is that what I have to do?
Get away while you can, before he comes back.
He's here, Dog. Yo, buddy.
So hungry.
Are you a Nightkin? Is that what you are? You're blue, so I'm gonna assume you're a Nightkin. I'm supposed to talk to him, right? Oh.
Dog, back in
What
the
have we
cage.
here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Are you Dog?
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
You have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this. Super mutants, brain damage is usually a result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm.
Yeah.
He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed.
All right, Incredible
Just
Hulk.
makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way.
It's inside of
Now
him?
the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
How the hell did you or whoever eat one of those collars?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog
Oh, wait, so
can't
who's on
help
someone
himself.
else? He didn't even have
Hungry,
one.
greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
If that collar inside you is active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me.
And just
now
someone
you're
else let me here.
And it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
That's not me. Maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world tech in your stomach.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
we're 8
put that
minutes away.
collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close.
Alright,
on
whatever,
your
man.
neck.
Whatever. I need to get you out of here.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do.
Okay.
I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows.
He's not gonna show, bro.
Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey.
He's gonna literally kill us both
Him.
if you don't
And
do what
when he
says.
comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Alright, buddy. If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collars. Yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
What if we go after the old man together?
No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him,
What do you
you'll
mean,
fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take
Really?
your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
I mean, I could. I want freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then
Oh, brother, you think someone
they
of them?
realized
I mean, I
they
am
could
low
get
key. I do
inside
actually
the
want the
Sierra
little bits in
Madre.
there.
After that, Their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Brother, I'm already greed blind. I could order a dog to come with me. I bet he'd obey.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
If you respect me, who are you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child.
What, the guy who put the colors on us?
You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
What do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun. The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands.
Helios 1
was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance. No. I'm not leaving until the one and
forget it. I could order a dog to come with a baby obey. Out of the questions. Lock. Oh, you wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk.
And then you're gonna open the door and kill him?
If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
These radios, were you using them for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying.
You mean like right now?
So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Do you, I have a collar, sir. Surprised they couldn't hear you over the alarm bell. Perception 6. You're blocking the eavesdropping with the alarm outside too. Nice.
Very good. Yes. It's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
You know I got here.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen, down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you.
Dog does it?
Drags you here.
You brought me here to the villa?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
What is that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
No.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Listen to this little man.
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man
I hate that
does.
I'm gonna prove him right.
And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Sorry, I'm craving chips. You're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
And when he comes to... Yes, but Dog doesn't know that. We don't share everything. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes it causes difficulties. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your master. Bring him here so we can talk.
Someone told me I could just walk Dog through unlocking the door.
Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
If he hears the old man's voice, he'll do what the old man says.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log. Yeah. Yeah, his voice on my clipboard just like yours.
You don't play it. If you do,
So I can
I'll
switch.
find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you. Crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. Follow me willingly. I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive.
Alright, bro.
I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre, so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach.
Alright, bitch. Yeah, you're completely right, buddy. I have the power to let dog out of this cage. I'm gonna prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
Even if dog's more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Holy, alright, let's get out of here, man.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around place traps. Fucking weirdo. What'd you have in here anyways? What is that? 8 of spades? Well, geez, that took forever. I'm gonna save right here though, because it is time, y'all. It's time. It is time. We are going to now... We're going to now go ahead and check out the show.